Alright, fight fans, EJ Boxing Live here, and Michael from Power Fan Boxing. Michael, tell me with the fight fans what you see. Gary Russell Jr., Jhonny Gonzalez, the fight's ended. Go ahead, Mike, tell the people what happened.
Impressive display by Gary Russell. He controlled the bout from jump, won the first 2 rounds by outboxing him, knocked Jhonny Gonzalez down at the end of the third with a counter right hand, scored another knockdown early in round 4. Another right hook, followed up by an assault of punches, put Jhonny Gonzalez down. Gonzalez got up on wobbly legs, a follow-up assault by Russell. The referee stopped the fight. Gary Russell, new WBC Featherweight champion of the world, stopping Jhonny Gonzalez in round 4. Very impressive performance by Gary Russell. I foolishly thought, in hindsight, that Gonzalez could win based on his length and his power, but it was all Gary Russell. The speed, the boxing ability. He seemed to learn a lot from his loss to Lomachenko last year. Dominant win by Gary Russell Jr. It was basically easy work.
Yeah, and you know, I've been saying for a while, like the belt's on loan. Like Jhonny never wasn't supposed to have the belt. What's his name again? AndTheNew went in there trying to knock him out, and he got caught. And then Jhonny Gonzalez defending the belt against what's that guy's name? Jorge Arce. And then, you know, that was an easy fight for him. But Gary Russell, when Gary Russell brought his game, you knew this was going to happen. It's just that people thought Gary Russell, what kind of Gary Russell was going to turn up because of what happened with Lomachenko, like you just pointed out. And Gary Russell came in looking like Shane. Look at that right hand uppercut to finish him off. And you see Tony Weeks just waving it off right here. And it's like, you knew, for me, I knew he was going to pick up a belt. And like you said, he's walking around like, say, it was nothing special. Because he knew he was going to pick up the belts. Like, his family and everything, they're all happy. But I tell you what, man, I'm sure he wants a rematch with Lomachenko. And how you see him against Waters and them other guys. What you think about that, man?
I wouldn't say he would beat Walters because Walters is a faster guy, much more live guy, a bigger puncher. Plus Walters has a terrific jab when he throws it. Lomachenko, in spite of this win tonight, I still would give Lomachenko the edge in the rematch because I see he's an improving fighter. Plus, he can move around and can give Russell angles. But again, Gary Russell, he's an official player right now. As I watched the post-fight interview with him on Showtime, he is a real player right now in the 126-pound division. I would put him below Walters. I would put him below Lomachenko. But on Twitter right now, this discussion maybe Russell versus AndTheNew, and I'm responding to this no. AndTheNew, he does not want any of this guy. Russell would box the mess out of AndTheNew. So Russell is officially a player, a big-time player in the 126-pound division.
If he's got Golden Boy behind him, he can get away with them little blows like he did with Joseph Abeko. So they're going to make sure the referees are neutral. But I can tell you this right now, man. His dad's happy, his brother's happy, and the family feel justified. You know, sometimes you got to go through trials and tribulations before you get something. You know? He's saying he appreciates the opportunity. I mean, he can get WBO, but this belt's better than WBO, but anyway, WBC belt.
Yeah, absolutely. WBC is the kind of amongst the belts, the BC, the IBF, the WBO, WBA. It is the belt that has the most weight, most pull, if you will, and he has it. As you said, he has Golden Boy with him right now. So there's pretty much a golden path, if you will, for Gary Russell. He's right back in the picture. He can land the big fights. He could probably fight on Showtime, HBO, whoever wants him. Bright future for the kid.
Yeah, I think he makes a defense. I think AndTheNew is a good fight for him. I think AndTheNew deserves to get another shot at his title. Again, it's a good fight.
Morris wants none of them.
I think he's a good fight. I think that's
what he looks tonight. He wants none of them.
Well, if I was AndTheNew, I'd be looking to try and fight Gary Russell because he got the kind of style like a Lomachenko where you can stalk him. Gary Russell don't like being pressured, so if you want AndTheNew, but AndTheNew, if he stalks Gary Russell, you can get knocked out. Southpaw Gary Russell Jr. Look at this. And you see this knockout at the end of the round here, like he lure him in, he got him with a straight left, and I think he got him with a hook as well. Yeah, he got him with a right hook. See, this is one thing people say about Jhonny, yeah. Jhonny hits hard, but Jhonny can be broken down, man. See Tony Weeks pushing Gary Russell to one side of the corner. Jhonny looked hard, but I knew Jhonny was going to get worn down because it's like Johnny's old, man. Like Johnny's a 2-weight champion. It was remarkable what he did when he beat AndTheNew, but man, you need to. I think he needs to call it a day right now. Otherwise, you can get hurt. We was talking about Ole Harrison, talking about the repercussions from getting hit too much, and like Ole Harrison said he has vertigo and he can't see out of one eye. So sometimes call it a day. And Jhonny Gonzalez, he's been a good guy, man. I don't want to see him get hurt. And later on, he can't spend his money. What do you think about that, Mike?
Right time for him to call it a day.
Yeah.
He's had a disappointing career, but he's been around the ring long enough. There was no prospects of him of a big fight or whatever. Plus, I think he's pretty good behind the mic, if you will. I could see a future for him there. But as far as in the ring, it's the right time. Plus the physical ailments that he's going through right now with the vision issues, the balance issues, and whatnot. So why continue to fight on and suffer even more damage? So kudos to Ole Harrison. I hope he has a healthy and productive life moving forward.
Yeah, for real. Well, anyways, man, Mike, you want to say anything about the fight, Gary Russell Jr., Jhonny Gonzalez? Anything else you want to add in?
I mean, once again, impressive display by Gary Russell here. I like his demeanor in the ring. And to me, I thought he may be a guy who would be all excited and pumped up, but he was cool and calm. His cornerman and his family was more excited than he was. Again, he acted like after the ring like this was easy work, which kind of displayed the way he fought. He fought the way he fought. It was easy work. Yeah,
for real, man. I tell you what, he gonna hold the belt for a while. I think he gonna hold the belt for a while, make a couple of Manchu defenses, but I don't think he's calling out anyone. He's just happy to be a world champion. He's reached his goal, and we'll see what happens for him now. But anyone else, is anything else you want to add?
And the thing about him is, it would be interesting to see how he fights afterwards. As we know, the old adage is that once you become a champion, you improve automatically because of the confidence you build.
Yeah.
And I could see that with Russell. I could see him improving once he has the belt and making a serious dent in the featherweight division. Now, how far he will go from there, will he be elite? That's open for discussion. But for now, I'm gonna sit back and give him the credit in the world, the credit that he deserves for a very good performance tonight against Gonzalez.
Yeah, I would as well, man. Congratulations to Gary Russell Jr. By the way, I got two people. I got the Charlo boy right, and I got Gary Russell Jr. right. So I'm 2 for 2 tonight. I'm very happy. I know you picked Jhonny Gonzalez, but like you said, you only picked him because everyone else is, because most people were picking things. You really believe Jhonny Gonzalez was gonna win, but man, I don't know, Mike. Man, I don't believe that, but. I'll leave it as that.
Look! I got egg on my face. I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong, and I was very wrong tonight. I wasn't wrong about Charlo, but I was very wrong about Jhonny Gonzalez again.
Yeah.
Gary Russell, he showed up and he showed out.
Yeah. For real, he did definitely do that. All right, fight fans. I'm EJ Boxing Live. It's Michael from Pound for Pound Boxing Bar. We'll catch you on another one. Peace.
EJ Boxing Live here. EJ Boxing Live here.
Buster Douglas knocked him out. Buster Douglas, the fat bump, the legend out
Yo, this is Chris Caban chilling with my man EJ Boxing Live, one of the hottest, dopest boxing channels on YouTube. Check him out.
Some boxing beat some rounds on the EJ Live YouTube channel.
And Bethia was the number 10 rated contender, and he had never been knocked down. And Sonny destroyed his mouth. Bethia lost most of his teeth, basically with 1 or 2 left hooks.
Oh shit, boy! What was look at kids sleeping like Manny Pacquiao?
EJ Boxing Live here. EJ Boxing Live here.